It is low hanging fruit, but Thomas Frank's another loser for me. It's look again, for me the only thing, and I said it to you on the weekend. There's not much else available, so I think you have to hold your cards close to your chest for the time being. But whilst you're doing so, if you're Frank, you've got to show versatility.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is like the word of Tottenham the last 2-3 seasons. Ange, where's your versatility to play more pragmatic?
Yeah.
For Thomas Frank, where's your versatility to try and kitchen sink it? Can you throw some numbers forward? Because that wasn't coaching that, Kudu's goal and that overwhelming pressure comes at the 70th minute mark. That was just desperation of, fuck, we need to do something. We need to do something here. And obviously midweek, I was actually pretty okay with it. I like the younger players. Archie Gray had a great game midweek. Colin Mawani had a fantastic game, and he was good, I think, on the weekend as well.
He's probably our standout player, to be honest. Yeah.
But just, like, again, I'm big on Bento. I've always liked him. Paulinho, I think he's a great player, but obviously these type of players, and I think your doggy as well, it's just so sideways. It's so boring, pragmatic, and I don't know if this is them or this is the manager. I think it's the manager, because we saw them do it under Ange and do it really well. So for Thomas Frank, great manager, but you can play one way at Brentford. You need to show you've got the Swiss Army knife style of management with a big club. You need to win in a low block. You need to win counter-attacking. You need to win on the front foot, dictating, and especially at home. Yeah. Like you said, in a massive stadium, loyal fan base, a great home end. You're attacking that home end second half. Give it a go. Like, get on the front foot. I feel for you, because I've had my own struggles with the likes of Louis van Gaal in the early days and David Moyes in the early days. I can see the frustration, but if you're Spurs, I think you just have to ride it, because right now, who's
definitely
available?
Yeah. I've gone with Tottenham just in general. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I want him gone, but then I'm like, who's there? But then I'm like, do I want him gone? Managers don't get enough time to turn things around these days. I just feel like the thing is that we're just not seeing is progression. And I know it's still only been 13 games, but he had a full pre-season. He had all of that. And I just feel like he hasn't found his way yet. And, is he out of his depth? I'm starting to think, we know how much of a good manager he is, but for this level, is it starting to show? You know what I mean? Like, because we all thought the same with Nuno, with what he did with Wolves, took them to even European football.
Yeah.
Comes to a big club. We saw what happened. He was gone within the first 10, I'm pretty sure.
Manager of the month.
Literally. But disappointing. And I think it was when I saw the lineup, I thought, to be honest, Paulinho again. Like, I've spoken about him highly on the pod, but I have always mentioned that in a home game, when you want to be on the front foot, you don't want that player in there. He makes great crunching tackles, all of that. What's that doing now?
When you got 70% of the football, doesn't matter.
You made the tackle. What are you doing with the ball now?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it was good to see Archie Gray and Bergvall play. I thought, they were good, energetic in midfield. I'd definitely play them again midweek, but I'd probably put Bentancur or Sarr instead of Paulinho. But then again, away from home, you probably would edge more towards Paulinho.
Yeah.
But then again, I just want to see something different. I do. For Colin Mawani was a bright spark. But talking about the losers, Vicario, what are you doing, mate? I think you're absolutely clueless there. And what annoys me, I was saying to you, is just the fact that I'm getting mad.
It was valid though, because this bit
it's
here
just like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you get taught, even I'm not even a keeper, but I would know as a kid, even playing, I was a fullback, play left or right back, under pressure like that, you just hoof it out, man. You just get rid of it. And as a keeper as well, you would definitely just do that. You'd get rid of it. And the thing that annoyed me even more was, after it happened, he started pointing at other people. I thought, bro, I get it to an extent, because the defenders, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you not getting back on the line? Pedro Porro was not far from the line. I think he was I don't even know, 12 yards away. I don't even know, man. But he wasn't far at all. Get on the line, man. Literally, it was a good 5 seconds before Harry Wilson even struck the ball. Man, it's so frustrating. But, I feel like I've said it before, it's kind of just get the ball, pass it to Pedro Porro, spam cross, spam hoof it up to Kudus. Kudus, he needs to be on the front foot, attacking inside. He can be a touchline winger, but I feel like that's not his best ability and wants to cut in. You know, with Frank when he's at Brentford, you saw it with Mbuemo, Richard. You know, you see what these players would come in, they'd cut in. But what's changed? What's so different? Because you've got wingers that can do it. Alderbert's right-footed, he plays on the left. You want him to bring it in. Kudus the other way around. It's literally the same shit every game, bro. Like, I don't know if you've seen it, but literally it's just get the ball to Porro, spam cross when there's no one in the box. Like, honestly, it's ridiculous. And we saw it again with Tete's goal. When we defended, we decided to try and just get everybody in the box, especially set pieces. And then it always just leaves the 1-2 hanging outside the box. And then there was Tete to just smack it in.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not the first time we've seen that this season. And I just think his tactics are just so questionable. And it's frustrating because I had such high hopes for Frank. And I want him to stay deep down because I feel like he can fix. I don't know, but then like, does he have the personality to fix it? I haven't saw like a grab the balls, you know, like, I don't know, man, like twist them type of moment at the minute. You know, I haven't seen that at the minute. I'm like, he seems to be hiding away from everything, you know, blaming the fans, all of this, like, where this is starting to get ugly now. Blaming the fans for stuff, like, it's not going to be good, man. Like, I only stayed up to watch the match to hear the halftime boos. You know what I mean, bro? But nah, it's enough about that, man. It's just not good enough, man. And I think something's got to change, man. Xavi's got to be starting. I don't know what's going on with that. You know, for me, you got to go Bentancur or Sarr deeper, or even Archie Gray. But I want Archie Gray, Bergvall, and Xavi, and then probably another one behind as well.
Diamond with Colo.
And Xavi can kind of like push out left, 10 left, kind of like free roam in that area. Same with Kudus, 2 10s in a way.
And Colo down the middle.
100%. Man.
You could, I guess against versus Newcastle, I'd go at Diamond and then play Colin Mawani and Kudus as 2 up top, and then, like you said, Xavi can drift left, Kudus can drift into the right hand channel. That at least you combat the combative midfield in Newcastle. Because that midfield, you're going to get battered and bruised.
Definitely.
You need.
I'd probably play Gray though. I like Gray more than Bergvall sometimes. I feel like I really love Bergvall, but I think sometimes it can be a bit too
cute.
In a way, I would probably say too cute. Trying to takes an extra touch, one too many touches. I know he's a young and that's just something he'll learn the more he plays Premier League football. But like with Archie Gray, he's sensible on the ball. He makes the right pass, you know what I mean? But then again, he doesn't shy away from putting the ball forward. You know what I mean? That's what we lack with some of our midfielders. He likes to go forward. Reminds me a bit of, nowhere near quality-wise yet, but Declan Rice in a way, like that box-to-box. And that's what I see in Archie Gray. So I'm kind of hoping he gets more minutes. It's good to see him get back-to-back starts, though. I think he definitely deserves to start against Newcastle, but just see if he does. So I reckon he probably goes with the Bentancur Polina pivot.
He may will do.
Away from home.
Yeah. At Newcastle. For without a win, Premier League, and I wrote down, fans and manager separation means days are numbered. That's normally how it rolls.
The rant was needed.
Off the chest now, it's the way you clear your punch on a Monday.
Took about half an hour now, that sounds nice.